for my sister and her partner. It's classy, it'll do the job. I don't normally wear colors like this, so. Okay, y'all, I'm convinced I have food poisoning. I ate some chicken last night and it was a little bit pink. And this morning I woke up and it was a mess going to the bathroom. And now I just still feel really gross, but I'm working through it. It's not enough for me to like lay in bed all day, but definitely enough where I don't want to go outside. Like I just want to rot a little bit and yeah, but I got things to do today. So I just got my newly order for a bachelorette trip I'm doing. So I'm gonna try them on and see if they fit. The problem is that like Nuuly is mostly like free people, Anthropology, but when I go to those stores, I always get different sizes. Like sometimes an X small fits, sometimes a double X small is big. So I don't know if these are actually gonna fit because I try to get the small size for everything, but I'm also just like a not proportional person. So we'll see how these go. These are all just event wear. None of this is for just like everyday. If I like this, I might recommend Nuuly for like everyday, but we'll see. Okay, so I got this dress and I think it's really cute. It's like boxy, but whatever. The only problem is the straps are not adjustable and this is a rental, so I can't, cut and resew the straps. I'm gonna have to try to like pin it temporarily in. I don't know how, but I'll find a way because I have to wear this dress to an event. It's boxy, but I think it's pretty cute. I feel like sequins are really fun and in, but I've always loved sequins. I'm really happy that I get to wear a sequin dress. Overall, I think Nuuly is a really good option for people who want to like rent things and not have to style it every month. My only thing is like people are sometimes like addicted to these things. Like every month they have to get 6 new things, but I don't really feel that way. I'm probably just gonna use it every time I have an event and I wanna rent stuff. It's really good for like bachelorettes that are themed, weddings where you have to wear a dress once. But I also don't really believe that you have to wear a new thing every time. It's just that like for a bachelorette, I want to respect the bride's wishes of having theme, and I'm a person who goes really hard on themes. Like I always want to dress to the theme because I know it makes the host very happy. So that's why I feel like this is a good option. I've also used the rental site Bento and I've liked that one as well. I rented a lot of my Coachella outfits for that. So I do like rental just to be sustainable, but I wouldn't want to use it every single month just to have new stuff. I wish this one was cuter. The only problem is it's really skin tight, as you can see, and I just don't have the body for it. I am a stick, and I feel like you have to have a little bit of curves to make it look worthwhile. But this black sequin dress, stunning. And then also this neon pink one, my boyfriend was saying very bright colors. I don't normally wear colors like this, so. And then this red one, I was really disappointed that it didn't fit because I think it's really cute. It's pretty simple, except at the bottom it has this bow. I just think that the collar is too wide, so I can't really fix it. I got an X small. I should have gotten the double X small, but it's okay, I'll wear the other red one. And now for my printer unboxing, since I learned that Cricuts don't print. Why does it smell bad? Ugh. I don't even know where to put this right now. There's no space. So it's my mom's birthday this week, but because of my sister's engagement, it's kind of being overshadowed. So today we're having lunch. I'm gonna give her her gift, which is just these Bose headphones from me and my sister, a Chanel perfume. We're going to my favorite place, which is ironic, but she really likes it too, so I'm excited. It's super hot, but I know I want hot noodles anyways. I played soccer yesterday and today my legs are on fire. Not just like my legs, but it's particularly my hips. I feel like when I do bar, I use my legs quite often, but my hips just don't exercise the same way in bar as it does when I'm playing soccer because I am just like running at full speed and my hips are just doing all the work. So I am going to be sitting for most of the day today. I have a trip coming up and I don't want to be editing on the trip. I want to just like click post and have it post. So I will be doing as much editing as I can today. But basically I'm getting on a phone with my sister's future fiance today. We're gonna talk about some of the proposal details that are coming up and I'm just so excited. Like every time I think about it, like I want to cry. Like I want to cry right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I start full on crying, but yeah, let's get to work. Okay, the vlogging has been sporadic because it is so hot. Our AC in the living room doesn't work and we've tried to get someone to come fix it. They just don't know what the issue is, but the AC in our bedroom works. However, it's trying to cool down the entire apartment, so it's working overtime and it's so loud, so I can't really vlog there. And yeah, it's just been really hot. Heat wave in New York, lovely. I am just working all day, and today somebody came to look at our apartment to fix the AC, and I always have the living room clean. Like, I try to keep our living room always like spotless, but my bedroom was kind of messy because I was filming my TikTok content there, and I closed the door and they were like, oh, let's go see the bedroom AC unit to compare. And I was like, oh no. And I opened the door and it was like a huge mess and I was super embarrassed, but he didn't comment on it, obviously. I get embarrassed by those things. And I'm not gonna lie, the embarrassment is the only reason why I keep anything clean. Oh, that's my lunch. Leftover pasta from last night. But as I was saying, when I was in like high school, we rarely ever had people over our house. So my room was never clean because I didn't care. When I got to college and realized that your friends could literally pop in at any moment, that's when I started like really cleaning my room, and then realized I get super embarrassed when something's not clean. So now I keep my living room clean all the time. The bedroom, there is one half, that's my half, and it just can't be clean all the time. It's like technically clean, but it's still very cluttered because I have so much stuff that I can't like put away because it's my content work. Like PR boxes, and then like stuff that I have to film content for, so I don't want to like put it in closets or anything like that. All this to say, my place feels like a mess. Oh my god. All this to say, I feel like a mess. My place feels like a mess, but it's a very busy week, and that's why my vlogs are so sporadic. Also, spicy sausage zucchini pasta, my favorite way to eat pasta, because I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't like pasta at all. I prefer other noodles much more, so I don't like that Italian style pasta, but this slaps. Okay, so last night I printed up these stickers for my sister and her partner. They're so cute. Unfortunately, because they are baby pictures, the photo quality isn't super great, but I think they'll just be fun to like stick around. And then I made a couple of prints. Okay, also look at how cute the sticker is. I made some prints for them, so that's all going okay. I'm gonna start packing today, even though I don't leave for like 40 hours, because I don't want to forget anything that I need for the trip, because this isn't about me, this is my sister, so I want to make sure I bring everything. Oh, I am so excited, but of course, gotta get back to work. I don't use a specific recipe, I kind of just eyeball it. I tried to use like fresh oranges for the juice, but it got really tedious and it was ending up using a ton of oranges. So now I just juice a couple of oranges and then I use like pulpy orange juice. My boyfriend likes it like a little bit spicy, so I put a lot of cayenne and turmeric in it, but it feels really good. It's a good way to like start your morning. I also am obsessed with fig bars. I don't know what it is. I will devour an entire pack of these. There's no way these are good for you, but I love them. Had to turn the mic on because it's a million fucking degrees. We turned the AC on to blast the living room because our living room AC is not working. New York City summer. Let's pack my bag. Because this is technically a 2-day trip, I did not get a checked bag. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of stuff, so I don't know if everything's gonna fit in here. I might have to fit all of my clothes in my backpack and then all the stuff for my sister in this bag. Legitimately don't remember which things I've told you guys and which things I haven't, because I've been posting everything on my TikTok. I got my sister 5 dresses and then one like casual outfit to wear during her like engagement party weekend, and hopefully she likes some of those and then she chooses to wear them, because there's like a party that's happening with like a dinner, and then there's the next day with like a photographer. So I got her all these dresses. I have to bring them. My mom was gracious enough to take some of them, including like her shoes and things like that, but I do have a majority of them here. So the first things we are packing are the dresses. I didn't want to like ruin them, so I kept them all in their original packaging. So I have one from Aritzia, one from Anthropologie, and then 2 from Abercrombie. Like, that's already half my suitcase. And then a brand actually a couple of weeks ago sent me this sticky bra, thank God, because I don't own one, but I think it will be helpful for my sister because she doesn't know bringing her these dresses, she might not have the right bra. So we're bringing her these sticky bras. And then my mom has her shoes. I am also going to bring some jewelry for her just in case like some of these necklines require a jewelry piece, and then lots and lots of makeup because we're going to like a camping site in Minnesota, and so I know that my sister, being surprised, she might only bring like camping wear, so I want to make sure that she has everything she needs to just feel like her beautiful self on her engagement weekend. I definitely don't mention my sister enough on the channel considering how much of an impact she has on my life. I call her like 4 times a week and she's involved in every major life decision I've ever made. She has just been such a huge part of my life, and like I would not exist, quite literally, because my parents would not have had a second child, but you know, metaphorically, I would not exist as the person that I am without her because she is just such a huge contributor to my personality and the decisions that I've made. So it's crazy to think that like she is now gonna get engaged. Oh, I'm gonna say it a million times because it just doesn't feel real still, because I still think that we're in middle school. It's crazy because up until like yesterday, I did not even think of myself. I was like, oh, I have to pack all this stuff for my sister. And then I was like, wait, like, what do I wear? What kind of makeup should I do? Because I'm also going to be in all these photos. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even think of myself. That's actually a good thing because my beautiful sister is the highlight of the day. Yeah, speaking of myself, let me show you guys the dresses that I'm packing for myself, which is crazy for me to say because like obviously this day's not about me, but I don't want my sister to be like, ugh, why does my younger sister look kind of ugly in all these pictures? I want to look good, you know? So the first dress is this brand new dress I got from OGL Move. It is green, and green's my favorite color. I am trying to avoid anything too like pale and white because that's like her department. So I'll be bringing this green dress. And then I'm also bringing this black long dress. This is a dress that my mom approved for me to wear. I don't love it, but she's right. It is very simple. I don't want to steal focus from my sister, so it's classy. It'll do the job. These 2 are my backups in case my mom's like, that's still ugly. I have this yellow one. You guys have seen me wear this a million times over. It's from a vintage shop. And then this one I got from Aritzia. It's kind of giving weather woman. I don't know how to say it. Like a local news channel caster, but maybe that's the vibe. It's classy. And then other miscellaneous clothes to wear throughout the weekend. It is still, you know, a trip for me, so I want to look good. We're gonna ignore the fact that my hair is an absolute train wreck right now because I came out of the shower. Okay, that's all my makeup, and then let's try to put this in the bag and see if it all fits, because let's be real, I'm already kind of hitting limit. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, I'm already stuffed up. This is a very full suitcase. It's because I need to put this hairstyler in because I know that she's not gonna have her hair done, obviously. So I need to bring this tool that'll like blow dry and or curl it. All of this is my clothes. I might have to take it out and put it in the backpack, which I really don't want to do. Sacrifices have to be made. Okay, the shoes will have to go in here, but I think I put almost all of my clothes in here, so that's good. This is not bad for a first run through. I might have to do another run through tomorrow when I get the rest of the stuff that I need printed all ready for packing as well. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow. I just realized I forgot something kind of important, which was the press-on nails for my sister. She probably doesn't have her nails done, so I want to make sure that when we take the proposal engagement photos that she has press-ons so that we don't have to like Photoshop clean nails for her. So I'm gonna go to Target, and then near this particular Target that I'm going to, there's a Tesso, and I might head in there because I'm running out of this Japanese eyeliner that I like. So let's go together. unboxing. I now do my PR unboxings on TikTok if you want to see that. A lot of brands that I've never heard of before sent me some stuff. I have to try to get better about saying no to PR that I don't think I'm going to use because it's getting a little bit out of hand. It's probably not safe that all these brands know my address. But this Korean brand sent me, or what I think is a Korean brand, sent me these mascaras that I'm really excited to use. I think it's called Heavy Makeup, which is not a good name, but I'm gonna try these out. And then I got these eye shadow sticks and eyeliners from Makeup by Mario. I love everything this man makes, so good. But the rest of the stuff I don't think I'm going to use, so I'm gonna put them back over here in the pile of things that I don't use. When I have friends over, which is hardly ever, they like to go through all this stuff.